Welcome to Cake Bites, where we go rapid fire with this week's rule breaker. Fast questions, real answers, zero corporate polish. I'm your host, Elizabeth Bieniek. Let's dig in. Awesome. We're here with Cliff Nonnenmacher for Cake Bites. Cliff, are you ready?
I'm ready. You said short answers. I'm not known for short answers, but let's see how I do.
That's okay. That's okay. All right. My first question to kick us off. What is the worst career advice you ever received?
If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. That is legitimately the most suppressing advice you could give another human being. And it was meant to just keep people down and poor, clearly, because you can't do anything. You can't scale one. You can't scale you. So it is legit the worst advice ever given to another human being. And parents need to stop saying that, because it just destroys anyone's ability to scale something bigger than one.
All right. I see you're not passionate about that at all. All right. Good.
It's horrible. But you said worst advice. That's great.
That's great. I love it. All right. What is your favorite productivity hack?
AI. So I needed to do something recently. I needed to create an entire deck on a topic. So I said, you know what? I'm going to subscribe to Claude. I use AI, OpenAI all the time, but Claude was built, Anthropic built something completely different than OpenAI, and it is completely different. One's going after the individual, one's going after enterprise level. If you're not, folks, if you're in business and you're not using Claude, you're doing yourself a disservice. It will be the single greatest productivity hack ever, and it's not OpenAI, it's Claude.
I'm a big user of Claude myself.
Are you? Okay.
We get referrals here or something. I don't know. We should get some sort of kickback, right? For our glowing endorsement of Claude.
Seriously.
All right. A mindset question. What do you tell yourself or remind yourself when you have a setback?
I am a huge believer of what you think about, you bring about. So anytime there's a setback, I remind myself, first of all, I'm 54. I've been through setbacks. They're all temporary. I just get through it. But again, what you think about, you bring about. If you want to think about doom and gloom, you're just inviting more doom and gloom. If you want to think about positive outcomes, believe it or not, it's self-fulfilling. So law of attraction, positive thinking, get your mindset straightened out. I'm a huge fan of that.
Love that. You also pointed out my favorite thing about getting older is the perspective that comes with it.
100%.
All right. A business book. You said you have a favorite one. I want to know what it is and why.
I am a huge fan of Jack Welch. I know he's older, but you talk about perspective. This is arguably one of the single greatest CEOs to ever walk the earth, and has probably created more CEOs than any one leader in the world. If you look at all the CEOs that have come from Jack Welch that now run Home Depot and all these other Fortune 500 companies, he wrote a book called Winning, and it really changed the way I see things. I just loved I'm more of an old school kind of leader, and I like Jack Welch's approach to leadership. And the book Winning, I thought, was just outstanding.
Got it. It's a classic. How do you rest? How do you recharge?
I've got a home in Utah. It's my wife and I, my son. It's our happy place. We're huge on outdoor activities. We're big time winter sports. So that home is like Superman flying to the sun. It just, it's not just me. It does it for the whole family. We go out there. We are fired up to just attack whatever project, whatever task, whatever problem. We're just ready to engage.
I love that. Yeah. It's pointing out such an important thing too, when you have something where the space determines the atmosphere, and that's huge. Even if it's not a home, just having a space, like a spot that you go to, I'm like, this is where I'm going to do this activity. That's huge.
If you look into every business in America is vying for what? The third place, right? The third space. Starbucks, I want to be your third space, your third place. Every business in America is looking for that third place. As home, it's work, and then what do you do? And everyone wants that. Everyone wants that third answer to that question. Every brand's doing it, right? But nobody thinks about these things.
Yeah, that's a really interesting correlation. I don't think I would have put it in those words. So.
That house and another is the third place for
That's
our
your third
family.
place.
We recharge, we connect with each other, we download and upload. Like it's just it has become just the center of our family and our health and wellness and all sorts of things. On another episode, we could do something. I'm very into biohacking. I'm into anti-aging, longevity, everything.
Oh yeah, we
But
could geek out on that.
exactly. My answers are long, so you could edit me out.
All right, Cliff. My last question is going to be, because this is Cake on Tuesday, what is your favorite kind of cake?
If my son is listening, he knows this to be true. Linda's chocolate cake at Cheesecake Factory. It's mind blowing.
Gotta have a staple. Gotta have a staple. Cliff, thank you so much for being here for Cake Bites.
You're the best. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining another Cake on Tuesday celebration of beautiful disruption. Please share it, review it, and find more innovative stories at podcast.cakeontuesday.com. I'm Elizabeth Bieniek. Be bold, stay curious. Now go have some cake.